Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're on day 31 today. Today's going to be all about picking for beginners, and so learning how to do down and upstroke picking. We've had a couple videos so far where we've gone through scales, and if you haven't watched those already, go back in the channel and you can go ahead and watch those first, because you'll be able to go ahead and get a couple practical things that you can do to take you through this. I'm also going to do something really simple today, because if you've never played down picking and up picking together, then we're going to go through a couple just things that are on the easy side of things. So first things first today, string picking across the G, B, and E strings. If you don't know your guitar strings yet, you got low E, got A, got D, got G, got B, and you got high E right up there. So there's your open tuning, as we call it on the guitar. Now, the next ones on here is we're going to pick on the G, B, and E. We're going to pick, literally, and we're going to pick on also. Oh, guitar puns are never ending. So, first things first is open strings on here. You can do down picking first, which is just like this. I'm going to get the picking up here so you can see. Just a simple thing. So just practice count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The idea is to start to get in time and to get used to what it feels like on the strings on there. Because if you've never done picking before, when you come down on an upstroke, just knowing where to put the tension in your wrist, your pick, all that kind of stuff. Or even go changing up different variations of up and down on there, then you're going to be better off to start with just down picking. So the down picking exercise I want to share with you today is number 1, open strings. So try this. Try 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I gotta keep on point myself. So here go. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And when you feel comfortable with that, what I want you to do today is to add in the first fret. We're going to bar the first fret with just the index finger, and then we're going to bar the second fret with the index finger. We're going to bar the third fret with the index finger. So it's going to sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to keep playing that on repeat till we can get it nice and smooth and it feels comfortable for you. You can keep going up the fret if you want to, so you could be like, you can keep going all the way on that if you want to, because just pick in hand is what I want you to get used to today. So now we got that, we can go ahead and practice individual in a progression. So let's try this. Let's see if we can find something semi-melodic to play with in here. So see what I'm doing right there is I'm just all down picking. I'm just, so I'm practicing on just same motion. And then remember, slow it down too, because like you guys are new to this, you want to be like, something like that, you know? So now that we got the down picking, if you don't have down picking yet, pause right here, practice the down picking until you got it. Then you can come back and we're going to go down, up, down, up. So down, up, down, up. We're going to go straight into that from here. So like I say, if you haven't learned the other one yet, pause, it's cool, and come back here. So I'm going to do down, up, down, up. So we're going to show you the fret hand again. Now, obviously, you guys won't be that fast. So what I want you to do is practice on one string first, just high E string, down, up, 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 down, up. And I'm holding my pick pretty loosely on here too, because like when you use a thinner pick, it's easier when you're practicing, for starters, by the way. If you use a thick, stiff pick, it's not going to go ahead and make it pleasant when you're not used to what it does. So if we go back to E string again, just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let me slow it down. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And my main goal is keep this hand steady on here. See what I'm doing on here on these frets is I'm just taking one finger. I'm not taking all four fingers yet, because that's a little trickier thing. You could be like, it's a little bit trickier because it's like you're patting your head and rubbing your belly kind of thing to get four fingers going plus pick hand on there. So take one finger at a time. Just what I'm doing is sliding across the frets too to make it easier on there, because you could go. See, when you lift out that finger, you get an open string again. So see, you can take it an octave up on there as well if you get bored with the other one. But anyways, it's down and up picking right there. Now when you're starting to do this, start with one string before you can go to all the strings. Because like if we were going to go through one of those more advanced things like scales, let's play a pentatonic on the 5th fret, which if you don't know pentatonic on here, it's a pentatonic minor. You can go back to the videos that I did on an A pentatonic minor, and you can go ahead and learn that, and you go through this. So we're going to start on 5th fret. So it's just down, up, and you're walking through the strings. A pentatonic minor chord, or scale, excuse me, is the best way to go ahead and learn that, to walk through the strings first, in my opinion. Because like, it's an easy way without having to think about different fret positions and things in circle of fifths, which we'll get to as well. Like if I were to play a major, a little bit different, because right here it goes 2 frets, right here it goes 3 frets, and then it goes here 3 different frets. So that's what I'm saying. A minor pentatonic goes just like right here, and it's like a little box. A little bit easier to walk through for down, up, down, up, down, up picking. So. I just did a little there of what that scale could be possibly used for, because you can alternate, you can improvise on this too. But the idea is to get comfortable walking through strings with the down, up, down, up, down, up. Because like if we did 2 downs and up, we could do like down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. You can do tons of variations on this, is what I'm getting at. And so, if you want to do this too, one thing I would suggest is to play like an A minor chord, a C chord, and a D chord, which would be in these notes down here to do the A minor pentatonic, which I'll just show you what it is real quick. 5th fret on the low E string. And then you go all the way up to 8th fret on the low E string, 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the A string, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret. And so you're just going to go right there. It's a box is basically what you're looking at, because when you start to play with the shapes right there, if we wanted to play O and G, we can play in G. We can also take this up to B, or C, D, and that's what I do to warm up sometimes when I'm playing through down and up picking on there. Or when I'm practicing scales too, as I play through the pentatonics on there, you can start all the way at the top of the neck on F and be like, see, I'm thinking too much about it. But anyways, my point is you get used to that down, up, down, up, down, up, and you also get used to the shape of the pentatonic scale on there to go through. If you're not used to scales, my recommendation for you is to start with the A minor pentatonic on the 5th fret, because it'll be an easy one to get used to down and up picking with. So down, up, 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 down, up. So you can go through that. But anyways, that's what I want to start with the picking today. Get you comfortable on there, because when you get into soloing, for example, in the future, like, I'm going to play a little advanced version of that and just show you an idea. I'm messing up a couple of the sweep picking on there, but we'll talk about sweep picking down the road, because it's easier to do on an electric guitar. We're on acoustic this year, so you get the idea though. You can start to learn how to improvise and solo after you master the basics of the down and up pick. something like that. So that's it for today on there. Practice till you get down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then start to mess around with chord progressions. You can use your cell phone. I'm using my cell phone right now, and record something like A minor, C minor, or excuse me, C major, D. Start to play with that solo thing over there and learn. So I hope you guys get some value out of this today. Hope you're enjoying learning the picking on there. And like I say, practice makes perfect. Carve out some time each day so you can get your practice in and stuff like that, and you'll get better from there. Thanks as always for joining me on this channel. If you haven't already, take a moment to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have a membership thing where you can get access to the videos early each week. I post all the week's videos on the same day on Sundays. And then you can go ahead and just blaze through lessons of your heart content in there. It also helps us support the channel, and I really appreciate it because I'm learning this year as well as we go through all this together. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.